G'day everyone. Action figure stands. I thought there might be a few people out there who'd like to see these. These are the type I've been using for both the vintage collection and the Black Series. I think they're called Tamashii Stage Act, and there's the Humanoid or Mechanics version. For me, this is sort of more of a flight stand. That's more of an action pose sort of a stand. Let me give you a look how I've been using a couple of them. There's a vintage collection on the Humanoid stand, and there's a Black Series Mandalorian Privateer on the Mechanics stand. So let me open these up and give you a look. I think I prefer this version, especially for the vintage collection. It's been a long while since I've opened one of these. I haven't been able to get them for a long time. I used to be able to walk up the street and buy them, but they sold out a while ago, about a year ago. And I just haven't been able to get more. Oh, okay. Yes, now it's all coming back to me. Okay. Yeah, it's about as clear as the other side. But I guess you can look at the pictures, eh? Very small parts here. Be a little bit careful. I guess just skip ahead if we don't want to watch all this stuff. Yeah, they're nice quality. These ones, definitely like them. Okay, this takes me back to the old AFX days. Getting the model parts out. Okay, so there's enough for two stands there. Another one. Okay. And this is the best part actually about this stand. Because it can go in 4 directions, not just 2. The mechanics one only goes in 2 directions. Okay, these are all pretty good at the moment. You can tighten them up more if you need to. For a vintage collection figure you would never need to. But for the Black Series that get very heavy, sometimes you've got to tighten it. A bit tight going in, but that's good. You want them to be tight. Just gotta go like that. So I have to put them. Which ones? Must be these. They're too loose. This one. And this one. No. This one. Nice, good fit. I think that's the flatter side, that's the top side. That's the underside. So yeah, that's it. That's one done. There is the alternate. And yeah, that's what I guess these ones are for. Yeah. And so I can just get the one of these, even though you've got the 2 stands. I tend to not use that one. I think you can like place a figure like that between the legs. But yeah, I find it a bit of a hassle or something. Those parts sort of join the bases together, which is actually handy sometimes if you really want to. Sometimes it can get a bit, you know, you can want to tip over, but more bases makes it more stable. It's a nice quality stand. Next, mechanics. That's it. Let's get to it. Yeah, this one, it's pretty good too, this one. It's got like a clicking action, this one. Whereas the other one can go left and right and forward and back. This one can only go the forward and back. But it has like that locking mechanism. And nice fit. Nice. So there's the two side by side. So yeah, for the price I paid for these, very happy. Absolutely. So I'll put a figure on, eh? It's about this guy, Banff. So a pretty heavy figure. Just get him into a bit of a pose. And these haven't been tightened. Needs to get tightened, but yeah, okay. So let's just tighten this middle one first. It's on this side. Is it? On that side. Oh, this side. That's pretty tight, so let's fix that top one now. I guess that's about right. He's off the ground. So yeah, it copes pretty good with a figure of that weight. But yeah, it works sweet for the vintage collection. Let's put, say, this guy in here. So you can, this one's more of a, get him in a shooting sort of a pose. Kicking or something. Yeah. So you can really have a bit of fun setting up scenes like this. Have them, you know, shot and stuff. Shooting or getting shot. And yeah, like I said, when it gets a bit weighty, sometimes it might want to fall over. That's why joining more bases together can be good. So yeah, they both work good for Black Series. And awesome for the vintage collection. So let me put a vintage collection one in here. Another cop bath. Can I squeeze it in there? Don't even have to tighten the screws for the little guys. So yeah, I like these stands because a bit more dynamic. Can't do this sort of stuff always with the Black Series ones, but vintage collection, sweet. So yeah, really well worth the money stands. The cob. I like to, you know, put him on a stand like that, and you can get him in a shot position from this guy. Should put that other one together. Maybe next time. But yeah, he's having. Didn't quite get his gun out in time. Nice for a display, these stands. So yeah, most times these figure stands are absolutely awesome. But this big fella, it struggled with him. I think I did get him onto a single one of these. I ended up using 2 stands to get him right up high. I think I put one around each leg. Yeah, he's so heavy. Nice figure. Carbonized Pazvizla. But yeah, that was about the limit of these stands. As you can see, working great. It's about Mandalorian Scout, Mandalorian Privateer. Really nice figure, that one. Holiday edition. Mandalorian Scout. No removable helmet. Both great versions of Cobb. And a good Mandalorian to the collection, the Privateer. Pretty Vizsla. This little guy. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed having a look at these figure stands, because yeah, definitely recommend them. There are cheaper ones, but yeah, they break too easy. I'd stick with these. I'd start with these and maybe get even more expensive ones, but yeah, don't go the cheap route. They're a waste of money. Until my next Star Wars collection video, may the Force be with you.